way, my people. Tori don boku. We talk amo. We say all of them go to confess one after the other. Imole told you guys, if you don't give me justice, I'm going to get the justice myself. My country people, as I am talking to you right now, Imole is getting the justice by himself. Yes, I am going to get the justice myself, and he's getting the justice by himself. Make it not be say they talk too much. I want allow now listen to Zino. He saying no, they feel they sleep for night anymore. Is anywhere he go, in they see Mohbad ghosts. Hey, my people, this one not be Cheri Cambia. This one a reality. This one pass me. If you come across my video for the first time, at that Universe TV, follow us on Facebook. If you watch us on YouTube, press the button that says subscribe, share, comment, and like. Share this video to go viral, guys. Zino don't finally confess to the buying of Imole. Regardez, guys. Regardez. And some other videos when I go play for you, when I go tell no what did they happen inside Imole matter. Justice for Imole. No justice, no burial. No DNA, no burial. Regardez.
Mohbad ghost has been disturbing his peace throughout that. He has been seeing the guy ghost every day, every night, every time, you know. But even with that, Mohbad ghost has been.
Say Mohbad ghost they appear to run too. Say he said no still they sleep oh, he still release music. The music no they go well for media.
Never
say
see
edochie just tire am oh. He said that they beg Nigeria, may Nigeria forgive them. My people make him not come be saying me they talk am oh. Make una just listen for una self. Chineke
has come out to tell Nigerians that for all this while that he has not been dropping music, that Mohbad ghost has been disturbing him, that he has not been in peace for some months now, for some weeks now, that he has been in the studio trying to cook some songs, but even with that he cannot sleep at night, he cannot have a peaceful sleep or a peaceful rest. That Mohbad ghost has been disturbing his peace throughout that. He has been seeing the guy ghost every day, every night, every time, you know, that the thing alone has affected his music life to the point that he cannot come out with the sensitive songs, you know. You guys can remember that a couple of weeks ago, Zino dropped a song, and the song was, you know, Nigerians didn't even pay attention to the songs, and if you check the songs on most of the stream platforms, the turnout is very low. No one is streaming, no one is paying attention. Then him on the other side is complaining that look, life has not been the same ever since his colleague Mohbad passed away. That things has been somehow. Even his boss, Marryied, keep complaining the same thing, because I still remember he dropped the song a couple of weeks ago, and the song is not doing well on the social media. The song is not seeing the light of the day. This is not what they expected actually. So now Zino has been begging Nigerians to at least forgive him for what transpired between him and his former record label mate. That him on his own perspective is very sorry, and he's very, very sorry. So now the new song that he just introduced, he's begging you guys to go and stream the song.
The body of your late husband Mohbad has been laying in the morgue for about 4 months now. And the reason is just two. Your father-in-law actually verified that the DNA test has not been done. And the autopsy result has also not been revealed. Now, I want to focus on the DNA test here. Why have you not done the DNA test? Wumi, you need to do the DNA test. And yes, the reason why I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test is not because of the public. No, it is not because his family. I also believe that Mohbad's father should be able to ask for that result. Now, this is painful to say the least. If I were in your shoes, I will feel terribly bad. I will feel embarrassed that my father-in-law is asking for such, because he is trying to question my commitment, my sincerity and fidelity to my husband. But then, it is what it is. Now, I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test for these reasons. Number one is to protect your child. Do the DNA test for the sake of your child. Protect your child. As you are doing it, you are also establishing his biological relationship to that family. You are protecting his biological link to that family. You are protecting his future. You are trying to make him understand that you have a root, you have a family when he grows up. So you are doing it for the sake of that child. You are doing it so that child does not grow up having certain uncertainties hanging around his neck and questioning who he really is, questioning his true identity. So yes, you are doing it for the sake of your child. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is to protect your mental health and psychological well-being. It's very important. I can only imagine the trauma, the pain, the agony that you have been through based on people's assertions, people's accusations. I can only imagine it. For your sake, for your mental health, for your psychological well-being, Wunmi, go ahead and do it. And of course, for your name. You have worked this hard to protect your name. You have proved to the world that you love this man by being with him for 10 years. This very one chance, it's not going to break you. Do it, Wunmi. You need to do it for your sake. Remember, you are a very young girl. You will still have to move on after now. You will still have to love again, unfortunately. But there will be questions. The next man you meet might always second guess you. The next man you meet might doubt you when you tell certain things. This might come up in the future against you. You want to move on from this clean, free, and clear of any accusation or any questions. This is going to indict your character. People are trying to make you feel like your character or your personality is questionable. Do it for your sake. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is because you need to also protect the love you have for Mohbad. For the love you have for Mohbad, the love you shared with this man when he was alive, for the commitment he showed you, the commitment you showed him. Marriage is not a bed of roses. I know that it wasn't perfect, but both of you were committed to each other. Do it for the commitment you have for this man, that your man, your husband will rest in peace. Do it for peace sake. You are doing it for posterity. You are doing it for your preservation. You are doing it for your name, your worth. A good name, the Bible says, is better than silver and gold. You are doing it for your name. They may not deserve it. The people asking for it may not deserve it. But do it for self-preservation. That child is Mohbad's child. Yes, I do believe that. But you see, when that result comes out, and of course it is true, you will see what will happen with the relationship with that child's grandparents and of course the world. You will know and you will choose whether to expose your child to them, whether they deserve to even be in the life.
Spending is not returning king by. It is down you. It's not up to you. It's up to spending to make that decision. Listen, the decision has been made and finalized. It's not returning shit. Unless he's saying, then if he's saying he's not going to return that money tomorrow, because don't forget this case hasn't even started. We are still going through.
No one. They've already decided for him. Like,
and if there is no
him in that form, they embalm me. And they said it's Darusha that embalm and do such a thing like that.
And you said there was salt on his chest?
Yes. It's already packed. Yes, it's already packed. They embalm him with a local way, put salt, put a cotton wound in the nose, in the ear.
That is father.
That is how I met him.
People will not sleep at night.
The salt was at the chest. They put it at the chest. It's not a bowl, they just put it at the chest. I asked them what they said that is how to embalm, because with my experience I didn't know that kind of something. At least when somebody dead, they're supposed to take him to the mortuary. That's supposed to be the first thing. But they had to carry the body back home for them to do their evil things. Could you believe that I met a lawyer, not a doctor, inside that compound, just for them to arrange what they wanted to arrange? I I was so sure when I hear say the 26 years was having a will. Me as a father, I'm 50, 60 years of age now. I did not have something like that. I never think of writing my will. 26 years old boy was writing a will, which is capital no. So they have to collaborate with the lawyer. The lawyer to maybe to put his hand into many things that is not right. 26 years of age, now thinking of have his own will. And Mohbad is a kind of person that he can never think of say he want to use hand to stab it. So instead of that, he will sign. Because he's dead, they have to call lawyer to do their own.
Saying, okay, as concerning the DNA as things stands now, the one way that's very clear, okay, especially which me, I think, yeah. That's why I said that about Mohbad, all about Mohbad need now is a family lawyer. Alright? Family lawyers, if there is a chamber working about Mohbad, they can extend, I mean there are 2 or more lawyers in the chamber. They can extend their reach in 2 or 3 more places. They are working together under the same name. Okay. Now, the case of the DNA can only be prosecuted, can be taken to the court by the family, by the father of Mohbad. So on that ground, we both agreed that only he can carry that case. Okay? So if he is the only one who can carry that case, now what will an independent person do that will result to that DNA? Now the only thing that possibly will result to DNA again is if there are some evidential factors, okay, informations given to the police, which the police can use to deem Wumi as a suspect. As things stands now, Wumi is still not a suspect. When a crime happened anywhere, like what I've already been saying, everybody that is around that crime is a vital character or a person of interest. Only the police in any country on earth can deem a person a suspect. Though we loosely use that word. In English, we loosely use that word. Someone is a suspect, someone is a prime suspect, but only a police officer, after they have questioned the person, can now separate them as either a person of interest or now a suspect. And they are being detained. Suspects are being detained. As things stands now, in whatever way or the other, Wumi is still not a suspect from the Nigerian police. But we don't know. Investigation, has still not commenced, has still not started. So before the investigation, or by the time the investigation will be completed, maybe the police has got more reasons from their own findings.
So with
and how
these
they
reasons
get
outside,
more findings. One, the autopsy and toxicology will help the police. Okay, that's one of their findings, to see whether there could be some things. There could be some things that will have me as a suspect. And secondly, which is very, very paramount, is that if the father of Mohbad takes a civil case right now in his family, the result whatsoever that they get there from this civil case can also be given to the police with some certain reasons, and that would eventually bring in Wumi. That's the strategy. My sentiment, actually. Yes. You see, please, just let me finish with this. I want us to get some things right. At times we are going to the church, but where we branch, we make us to get to church when the service is over. Don't let us bring what does not concern us into this part of us. Now, this thing is very simple. Like I said, this is a criminal matter. Government will do that. When it comes to DNA, what we should do as a people is, we are not trying to know whether because of the DNA might have a possible outcome. No. You must get evidence first before you go to police that maybe this. How do you get the evidence first? Tell Baba.
But how can you describe person?
This is a problem, and we are solving this problem all over again. Can we move forward?
Can we be variety?
No.
If really we want to get justice,
that is fighting for this justice to be transparent and be honest to everyone. In this justice for Mohbad,
to see the result, please.
The cash app. So
Make and we dey beg them, ne? We not do shakara. Now beg we dey beg for them. Make they lose this location for 1 night for where they touch them. Now we and Darosa with Adura baby. Now them hold us. Now them tight us. And if they know quickly do, make they talk the thing when once. The thing when they do, make they talk. If Mohbad is starting wahala, some house like this go dey burn. They no go know who put fire.
The one will happen now. The one will happen now already now for us. This is a problem. Mama just dey cry. She not let them cry. Come on, they don't know how they want to do this one. If this one sleep, you go see her. That one wake up, because they see her more.
That's why never see her before you go see her. Because now it don't spread itself. If they go here, say, he tell you na certain times. When say if you start in Wala, that's why they say, okay, make they carry and go, if they go better, make it they go better for a kitty. Apart from the one where that useless guy talk, in girlfriend. So you don't say now, if you start in Wala for that Lagos he go tire. Make it someone make it call in people. Make Obelebu she talk the thing when one talk. Because Mohbad is the best. He's the best now. Say the person where no even, the person where no he had it no even day. He go chop inside. With the talk, I be like say with a joke. With the talk, it be like I don't care even though I spend million or for million for this Mohbad matter. I don't care. I will do. Because nobody will see this boy. This boy, where God will, he really, oh God. Send her to come and make us to happy. Send her to make small pikin happy. He only even pass, that boy where they send a witch. He go join witch. They take corner, they kill it, and they fire our pikin. What did they call that to upset? What did happen? If ordinary fingers of Mohbad, people love her, they love the finger, ordinary finger, don't be all body. Boss said, they say, God will give you pikin. Say, now he go come and come out for bola, come out for dustbin. You keep quiet, you close your eye, you sell her because of money. Now today we dey see mama where they killing pikin. A bad woman. A useless woman. Now I can't they swear. Who you want swear for? You don't take time, we go swallow you. Perfect. What will happen? All the people where they're collecting money, me I dey tell you, all the people where collected the money, where they taking bribe because of making them cover truth. Hey, now today be Sunday. Una go see where. Bad boat never come. Now slow where you got the seal. So that's why Mohbad is saying, I tell you now, make una beg, make una talk, tell me, beg me. Someone who beg me. With that a man money for coffee. They could have go discuss. As soon as discuss, say make a woman no talk, make it be deaf. Deaf and done. They could have go tell the woman say talk or something in one bus up. Some house could they turn. Right and down. Some house, they no go no put fire. Not the woman being put fire. Now Mohbad street now he won't start now making them put fire for house up and down. The people where go to enclave, where they go carry cloth, and if they know quickly do, make they talk the thing well once. the whole wahala. Some house like this go dey burn. They don't go know who put fire.
The one will happen now. The one will happen now already now for us. This is not a problem.
They don't see woto.